Welcome to Blueprint Tycoon. Yeah, so this is kind of a new game on the channel now. I never played that before, so I'm really interested in how this actually turns out to be. I have no idea what it's all about, but it says right here, plan, produce, profit, so I think this probably describes the game somehow. And it's from the same game studio that also did Game Corp TX, which I also played in the past. Not on this channel, but I played it in the past and also enjoyed that. So I'm quite hyped. So let's start a new game. There are different scenarios here, it seems, and we can also do some sandbox stuff. But let's just do the first scenario, building basics. Howdy. We've been given these islands and tasked with setting up a settlement together and profit from their natural resources. As your assistant, I will guide you on your journey to building a successful, efficient and profitable settlement. Alright. Workers are the foundation of any enterprise. Let's hire some by building houses. Okay. Build 2 worker houses in the highlighted area. The arrows indicate the entrance. Okay, our worker house. We can put them pretty much anywhere here. Also, just like our island, like right here, we can colonize another one and stuff. Interesting. Delivery, storage, delivery. Yeah, that has like some Factorio vibes going on, I would say, like at least that sort of direction. So let's put some worker houses here. Yeah, our construction bots are already working here. Yeah, you can cancel building mode with right mouse click. Yeah, I already did that. Workers have needs. The marketplace sends transporters carrying goods to the houses to fulfill their needs. Okay. Build a marketplace and connect it to the houses with roads. Alright, a marketplace then. I guess it would make sense to build that close to storage up here. And then we can we just click like once and then we can go wherever we want. Okay. Got it. These workers need vegetables, so build a vegetables harvester near the marketplace. Okay. When you are building a harvester to ground shows the blah blah. Okay. Vegetables then. Okay, so this is the fertility. Red is bad, yellow is normal, and green is good. There's probably green. It's a little bit hard to see because of the blue ground. I would just, yeah, let's throw that up here. We have to then build a road down there. That's pretty easy. Assistant. To carry goods from one building to another, we need a worker route. Open a new worker route window here. Worker routes have 3 components: the from building, the to building, and the goods to carry. Okay. Next. New route. Oh yeah, that's probably the... Click the vegetable harvester to select as from and the marketplace as to. Okay. Click the goods square here. Vegetables. Alright. Click new route to set up the route. Okay. Now we have vegetables being harvested and taken to the marketplace, which sends transporters to feed the workers. Awesome. Building require Buildings require materials to be built. Build a wood harvester. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's already a lot more in-depth than I expected, seeing that it's from the same makers as Game Corp DX, but because that game was not really that in-depth. But this right here is actually pretty good. So we don't have an overlay here where we what is efficient, so I guess it's the same efficiency everywhere. So let's just throw one over here. And a pretty sweet road. Alright. Gotta sneeze. Now let's set up a route. Yeah, I can do that. We have to... Please follow the tutorial. Yeah. But now I will use the drag route tool, which automatically tries to match from outputs to inputs. Okay. Next, use the drag route tool Q to set up a worker route from the wood harvester to... Alright. Great job. Now we have materials to build. That's kinda cool. If you wish to remove a route or modify the number of workers, you can do so through the route list window, blah blah blah. Build four more worker houses. Okay. Remember to connect them to the marketplace so the workers can get their food. Okay, let's just throw them down here everywhere. Okay. Now we can get some researchers. Alright. That's definitely Factorio vibes going on. Sure. Build 2 researcher houses with roads connecting to the marketplace. Oh, so then we have like workers and we have researchers. Which then need apples. Okay. Oh, there's stuff growing in there as well. Cool. These researchers want some apples. Build an apple harvester and set up a route to deliver them to the marketplace. Okay. Apples. They seem to have quite a similar effectiveness thing. Okay, so this should work. This takes quite a bit longer to produce, it seems, or to build, essentially. Okay. Oh yeah, and set up like a route. Alright, now this should work, I guess. I'm not that sure about like development of the game, to be honest. Like, I mean, judging from the graphics, I would say that there's still some work to do, but overall it seems pretty great so far. Now we have enough researchers to build a lab. Okay. Oh yeah, that's already a bit bigger. Let's just throw that down right here. And we got an achievement for that. Home of the future. Okay. The lab allows us to research new tech to craft better and more valuable goods. Yeah, let's hook this here up as well. Okay, remember you can drag windows by clicking and holding on the title bar. Okay. Dang, now I dragged that. Now it's gone. Oh no. I messed it up. Okay, that's always kind of the thing I do when there's like a window in a game. I just have to drag this over to the second monitor and now it's gone. Let's see. Yeah, you can open like multiple windows, but I can't open this thing again, which is brilliant. Now this should hopefully work. Alright, so remember not dragging everything like dragging something away is bad. Okay, pick research button. This is the research tree. The only thing we can research at the moment is the upgrade to tier 2, so select that. Okay. We require red vials. Same as Factorio, always start with the red science, essentially. Build a red vial crafter near the lab. Okay, I guess like the blue is input and the orange is like output or something. Like looking at this, yeah. So we have to probably... Yeah, this is not... Let's just put this like right here. Yeah, like right there. I wanna build like some roads around here. They are made with wood and stone. Okay, build wood and stone harvesters. Okay, like at least I mean technically we could probably also use like this other one, but yeah, and stone. Like right there. Okay, so this should also be working now. And they're bringing the stuff in. And then you can see how stuff slowly gets built in there. Okay, now that we have some red vials, let's use them in a lab. Set up a route. Okay. Great job, the lab is now working. Let's wait for the research to finish. You can speed up time with the button up there, or yeah. Alright. Now these are doing something here. Congratulations, tier 2 is unlocked. Awesome. Now we have access to tier 2 building materials, in this case iron ingots. Build a coal harvester next to the iron ore harvester. Set up a delivery route, okay. Deliver coal to the storage. So is this right there? Oh, we already have like an iron ore miner right there, okay. So let's put one of these. Yeah, like over here. Yeah. Now we have the base materials to craft iron ingots. Build an iron ingot crafter. Okay, then let's craft some iron ingots. Like right there, we can also hook up the port and then we can connect that up. I mean, this is already starting to be a lot of spaghetti, but hey. Set up a route from the storage to the iron ingot crafter. And wait for an iron ingot to be crafted, okay. We have 0 coal and 0 iron ore currently. And then we produce iron ingots and then waste, okay. The iron ingot craft also produces waste, yeah, which needs to be properly disposed of. Build a waste disposal, okay. And set up a route from the iron ingot crafted to the waste disposal. We are already running out of space here. Like, let's put that down here. Set up a route from the iron ingot crafted to the waste disposal. Okay. Alright, the waste is being taken care of. Now set up a route to deliver iron ingots to construction. Yeah, this is already getting pretty messy here. Good job, the iron ingot supply chain is fully functional. You've learned how to hire workers and fulfill their needs, set up routes, research new tech and new goods types while disposing of waste. Yeah, next we will learn how to create our own blueprints to maximize efficiency. Click on next to continue the scenario. Alright, so that was kind of the first thing. Oh yeah, we're still on not the same. Yeah, that's kind of weird actually, like now we're essentially on still the same island, but it's what they have built, so would be kind of nice. I think that's the same criticism that was also there in Factorio with its campaign. That you essentially build stuff and then you start all over again essentially. And it's kind of the same over here now. But yeah, that's just reputation. Okay, kind of a thing I just noticed right here. Okay, welcome back. In this scenario we will learn how to make our own highly efficient blueprints. Yeah, I'm already kind of interested in what they mean by blueprints in here. Like if this is similar to blueprints in Factorio, which wouldn't make that much sense, but let's just see. Let's try to gather gold ore and craft it into gold ingots that we can later sell for a profit. Okay, gold ore harvester. Yeah, let's throw it right there. Harvesters and crafters require a blueprint to produce goods. Okay. So you need a blueprint. This is the blueprint maker window and a harvester blueprint. In the harvester blueprint, the goal is to gather the goods and drop them in the output. Yeah, you can drag windows around, blah blah. On the right side, you can see the blueprint map, and on the left side you can see the workers and tools you have available. In this blueprint we are going to make the worker will get, yeah, there's a missing word it seems. The worker will gather the goods, grab them, move to the output and drop them. Okay. First we need to equip the worker with the harvester so that he can use the gather action. Harvester. Workers move 1 square at a time, so let's change his starting position from the lower left corner to a better place. Start, now click on the selected square. This is the action wheel. Okay. It showcases the available actions for this worker in this position. Yeah. Okay, this is like the gold ore. Now we want to gather this with the worker essentially. To finish this gather action, the item will be spawned on that position. Select the grab action, okay. Now click on the output square to move towards it, and now we want to drop this, okay. Alright, now the worker will gather some gold or grab it, carry it to the output, drop and repeat. The gold ore will then be added to the building's storage. Save. Great job, now we have gold ore being harvested, let's turn it into gold ingots. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Build a gold ingot crafter in the highlighted location, okay. Oh, we can't build any roads currently. Okay. New blueprint. Okay, this is already a little bit more complex. This is a crafter blueprint. You have inputs, wells, craft outputs, and a final output. The goal is to grab the goods from the inputs, drop them on the wells, and use a worker to weld them together. Okay. On this blueprint we have 2 available workers with the welder and cart tools. We will have the green worker grab the goods and position them on the welds. The blue worker will weld them together and carry the crafted gold ingot to the output. Yeah, that's kind of what we can see there. Equip the cart on the green worker. The start position on the gold ore input. Grab 3. Grab, okay. Then move there, drop, and drop, okay. Now this worker will grab the items and locate them correctly. Let's set up the welder. Blue, you're the welder, okay. On the corner weld, so that's start there, okay. Oh yeah, so you weld there and you weld there, okay, so you weld all of these together and then move to the output where everything gets output, grab and then drop this there, okay. The more advanced blueprints will have more workers and more tools at your disposal. Always try to make the most efficient blueprint possible. Save, okay. Your workers are currently idle because the building has none of the input materials, blah blah. Okay. So I think this is it for the first episode now. I think we got a nice overview about the basics of the game, and it actually looks to be pretty interesting, to be honest. Like in the basics, it's very similar to Factorio, but it has like a very different approach to it, which I quite like. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how far this game goes, and I hope you think the same. So let's see you again in 2 days then, when the next episode will drop. And until then, have a great time. See you all then. Bye bye.